back in early March, Donald Trump had gone on one of his Twitter tirades. Now, the Twitter tirade was about wiretapping. He had one of this saying, "I cannot believe that President Obama wiretapped my lines while I was running for president. Sad or sick guy." So after all of these investigations that have been going on about this alleged wiretapping, what's the result? Well, it turns out there was no wiretapping. And yet you have, during the discussion about this, while also talking about his operations with Russia, Donald Trump is still tweeting and he's talking about McCarthyism. What the fuck is McCarthyism? I don't know what it is. I will look at it, but let me put it this way. Whatever he said, I don't think is true. I don't think Obama would do something that would be deemed McCarthyism. So yeah, you look at all these things, you're saying to yourself, wait a minute, there was no wiretapping. And if there was, it would not be under the law, under the direction of Barack Obama. Or should I say the 44th president, now retired. I mean, how blatant do you have to be about this? You're looking at this and you're like, seriously? Wiretapping what? And then when you look at it through it, you're like, what wiretapping? He's just lost on his rocker. So yeah, there was no wiretapping. The only thing now tapped was his pride. That's got tapped all over, and now he's become the laughingstock. And let's face it, this is actually grounds for Vice President Mike Pence to administrate the 25th Amendment, which allows him to ask Congress to vote on impeachment. So we might not be looking at Donald Trump for long, not as president, and he might not even have those. And from what I've been hearing, he might not even make the 100 days. As a matter of fact, his 99th day might be his last, and that Mike Pence might take over as president. Which is good and bad for one thing. Donald Trump was nowhere near qualified as president. He just won on luck and bullying. He bullied, and we've seen it all. We've seen how evil he kind of gets. And when he goes on these tirades, we've seen how lazy he is. It's like every weekend, he goes right back to Mar-a-Lago and does his swings. I'm talking golf here. He prefers the links on the golf course than he prefers the links on government. We've seen that our taxes are gone to his security, his bodyguards, to buy carts for his golf game. I mean, you saw what happened. Donald Trump is using his new status as president of the United States to do whatever he wants. I mean, in a sense, yeah. But if you need to learn anyone, he needs to learn from Richard Nixon. Yeah, he tried to use his presidency to do whatever he wants. He thought himself as above the law. And now Donald Trump is saying to himself, I'm above any responsibility that is ever needed. When he's the one sole responsible, the one voted to lead the United States in how to run the United States. And yet, here we are seeing him being lazy, being a liar, being a child, most of all. Yeah, the Democrats and the progressives are seeing him as a child. In a sense, we're seeing Donald Trump as who he is, which is not a president. If he needs to be a president, this is the start. He needs to get his act together. He needs to be responsible for what the people have voted for. And if he can't, then just say that he can't. Don't just do all these weird dances, try to get people to say, look, we know he's doing pretty good, just leave him alone. No, he's not doing pretty good. He's doing terrible. His approval rating is at 37%, which is the lowest among any president in all of history, let alone his first 100 days. I mean, George H.W. Bush had pretty good approval ratings during his first 100 days, and he did fine as president. And you had Bill Clinton. He had outstanding approval ratings as president. You had George W. Bush, who had pretty good ratings as president, and you also have Barack Obama, who had some subpar ratings, only to increase over time. Donald Trump is at 37%, and he claims that Obama had worse ratings. Come on. And it could even go lower. If that's not a sign that Donald Trump is not fit for president, I don't know what is. But I don't see Mike Pence going like, he doesn't belong in office. He considers Donald Trump a friend because he's the one who put him in office alongside. So if he finds out that he decides to go on and disavow Donald Trump, he's going to be looking, behind him for the rest of his life. At Donald Trump, who might have a knife at his back, going like, "How dare you impeach me? I run this country." You ran on a technicality because of the Electoral College. You lost the popular vote. I think it's a clear sign that the popular vote knew what they were doing, and the Electoral College didn't, and now we're seeing the rest of the results. So, here's my advice, Donald Trump. You might want to stop going to Mar-a-Lago every weekend. You might want to start doing your job as President of the United States. Run the country as it should be. Make those promises count. You want to make sure that everyone is insured. Do that. Get a bill that says that everyone is insured. And we have one called the Medicaid for All Act, presented by Bernie Sanders. And you liked him. I think it's time we start listening to him and start becoming a president that is elected. Not as a president who decides to do whatever he wants.